Okay, that should be live now.
Yeah.
Right, I'll move that a little bit closer so we can
see our faces.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit too much of the side bits on. That'll do. So let's get the old start up the old. So I'm just going to grab the first one.
We're swapping out our workload.
Gonna let you be mother this time.
Yeah, I'm mother.
So this is salted caramel milkshake IPA.
Well,
I just thought, has it got milk in it?
Well, we'll see. I'm the man.
Yeah, that's
Alcohol,
a good point.
6%.
That's a good point. Otherwise, I've got to drink it.
Maybe.
Salted caramel milkshake IPA, 6%. Tasting notes: an unconventional IPA with low bitterness and a rich mouthfeel, combining protein-rich grains, fruity yeast, Australian hops, caramelized malts, salt, vanilla, and milk sugar.
So much
for added creaminess and a sweet finish, just like a caramel milkshake, only hoppy. So it is milk, is it?
Yeah, we'll get into that, but it's like, as you notice, he can speak a lot better than I can. He can read a lot better than I can.
My eyes ain't as bad as yours either.
I've got an unconventional IPA with low.
That's what I just read.
Yeah. Usually you read the can first.
Yeah, it doesn't always say the same thing on the can, does it?
Just like a caramel, you said all that. Keep ingredients: water, barley, triticale.
I've never heard of that.
Oats, some weird thing, hops, vanilla yeast, and lactose.
So looks like I'm drinking this one then.
Contains gluten there.
Looks like I'm drinking this one all on my own because he's a vegan, so you can't go on in. I'll let you probably some.
I'm pouring out. While you do that,
I'll read the wheel.
About.
Yeah, I'm going to read the wheel. The whole month, you mean? Yes, this one is sweet 5, smooth 5, malty 5, 3 hoppy, 1 bitter. So this is milkshake IPA. It's malty though. It sounds like it's going to be more like sweet of 5.
Yeah.
So it's the caramel, I suppose.
Is that a new thing? I don't remember there being a sweet on the whim. Was there? Smooth, bitter, hoppy, malty, sour.
I can't remember now. I think there was a sweet.
Was there?
I can't remember. Yeah, you've got me confused now. You've got me confused now. I'll have to look over. It does look like it's a bigger wheel, actually, I think.
No, you know what I've taken? Oh, no, there is floral. Okay.
Yeah, I think you might be right about sweet.
Maybe they've added
smooth,
could be,
bitter,
hoppy, malty, sour,
I don't remember now
floral.
if the sweet was on the wheel before.
Maybe it was. Anyway.
I'm going to have to drink it all bloody on my own. So this month, let's have a look.
Oh, smells sweet.
This month, we're bringing a little slice of festive sunshine into your drinking experience with a trip to the craft beer paradise of Melbourne, Australia. We've even got like a little Aussie beer holder that Cardi gave to you.
Our flatmates from Australia, but in the north.
Yeah,
a long way in the north.
It's a funny old brackish kind of look, isn't it?
She's from Brisbane, so that's like travelling across bloody Europe. From Melbourne, what's it like? It smells really sweet.
Yeah, that is different. It's kind of got. I feel like it's got a little bit of fruit.
Maltodextrin in it. That's what I was trying to.
Yeah, that's kind of some kind of sweetness, isn't it? Maltodextrin. It's malts, isn't it? So I suppose it's like malt, as in like a malty milkshake. But
yeah, it's 6%. So it's no weak. It's no sweet. Maybe more
6%. I might as well crack on with it myself then. It's a funny one. It's got like a slight kind of like caramelly kind of aftertaste, like a little bit like an aftertaste of a milkshake, I suppose. But not pleasant though. I wouldn't say it was like a pleasant kind of flavour.
Right.
It doesn't seem to be super sweet. The wheel being 5 makes it sound like it's going to be a lot more sickly sweet, but so far it's not too terrible.
So what they called Free Ravens, established 2003. Cool. Melbourne's oldest independent brewery.
Apparently, meteoric growth through the breweries, bars, coffee shops and restaurants that are the heart of the action. Meet the amazing brewers in this month's Beer 52 box and find out more about the vibrant and shamelessly geeky culture that spawned them. Okay, apparently got a fertile homebrew scene.
I bet they have.
I don't know if you want to read
they
the rest of that.
They go all the way to bloody Australia to
I don't know. I've probably got someone out there who sends it into them. They're probably in touch with brewers out there and
I like that. Speaking of unfettered geekery, Mark Dredge brings us this month's beer score with an explanation of esters, those weird fruity byproducts of fermentation.
Okay. Never heard of them.
No.
Never heard of esters?
No.
This is a funny one. I wouldn't say really getting an awful lot of caramel. It's kind of like it's like a couple of levels of taste as well. When you first put it in your mouth, it's like it kind of smooth, sweetish kind of feel. Then it gets into like almost like a little fruity kind of feel. Hey, Werewolf, we're in Melbourne. Is that your neck of the woods, Melbourne? I can't remember where he's from.
Is that the New Zealand guy? Though?
No, he's Melbourne, from Australia.
Right. Okay. Cool. Melbourne. Let's show the cover. I don't know if we really showed it, but it's quite a cool, funny cover actually. Yeah.
Do you know Three Ravens Brewery? Yeah, it's weird. I don't think it's Perth. He's from Perth. I can never really remember where people are from. It's about remember where I live, let alone where
Perth, mate. Yeah.
He's from Perth.
So it's a bit like going up to Brisbane from Melbourne. You're going all the way off to the west side of Australia, which is like miles in the middle of nowhere. Again. When did
you learn about Perth in Australian geography?
I like geography. I know geography quite well.
Hey, Slim.
Yeah. Perth is very isolated.
Yeah, I don't think I could drink more than a pint of this. It's just weird. It's just weird. It's kind of like I say, it's got 3 different sort of flavour going on, like one at a time.
Smells quite sickly.
So I'm not really getting any caramel. I can't get any caramel. Hey, Tapia.
Tapia's Family Unlimited Comics. Cool.
This is my Vatos Loco.
Okay.
Elrico.
Elrico.
Yeah, he's. That's what he says on his channel. Vatos Locos. It's like his friends kind of thing. Crazy friends. Yeah, there's not many dark ones this week.
Also,
we've got one stout and just one dark IPA. I think the rest of them are all IPAs and hoppy ones. So it's going to be a bit. Yeah, I'm not really sure. It's going to be
not everyone has information on the brewery. A lot of it's just tasting notes.
Yeah, it seems to be a little bit.
Some have, but some haven't.
Yeah, see what you mean. Not so much. We haven't got that. What's that? Sir Plum McCartney. That's a 12-pack one. We haven't got that one.
That's a shame. I might have that. I don't know. My 12-pack might be coming this month or next month. I can't remember. Hey, Perth is the most isolated city in the world.
Okay.
Oh, it should know that. Yeah.
I would like it says here salted caramel and it says milkshake. If someone had to say, I think salted caramel and milkshake were the last things I'd pick out.
Right. Okay.
I'm really not getting any kind of hint of milkiness about it. Maybe a little.
So what are you getting?
I don't know. It's like when they tell you it tastes like this, it tastes like that, and it's just like I'm getting vague, weird kind of flavours in my mouth, but fuck knows what they are. I'm getting the burps. I'll tell you that much already. Getting the burps.
We need to get our snackaroonies.
There's not many left. We already had someone.
Oh, have you?
Have you got some snacks?
Yeah, I've always got snacks.
Yeah, we've got a few. Carly had a couple as well.
All right.
This is our snacks for the day.
Oh, dear. Come back here.
We've got Cthulhu here as well.
Right, they're weird, yeah. It'll kill you.
They're flat. What do you call it? It's,
like little
pretzels,
cats.
flat pretzels. Yeah.
Cats.
Like an owl with a third eye.
Oh, an owl, yeah.
It's an owl with a third eye.
Cthulhu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was maybe a little hint of caramel, but yeah, not something I drink. I'm only gonna give that one out of 5. That one. Yeah, wasn't really that great. Right, now my old mate.
I can't find where to put that.
Now my old mate, we've got a beer called Old Mate.
Old Mate.
Well, you're going to be in the can, yeah? I think you're in the can.
We're not used to this new format.
Yeah,
we'll get this.
It's been a few months since you've last done a show, hasn't it?
Yeah. Well,
4
yeah.
months.
Just in case you're all wondering, I stopped drinking for a while because I had chest problems.
Yeah.
But I'm back.
Right, making werewolf hungry. You have to go out and find someone to eat. Just do a transform into a werewolf and go and get something to eat, mate.
So this is
It does
Moondog.
actually look a bit like Cthulhu.
Yeah, Old Mate. Yeah, this is the Moondog Craft Brewery. Not a lot of information. It's 5% product Australia. It's in Abbotsford is the place it's done. But there's really not a lot of info on the can at all. It's a pale ale. So
I'll have to read these tasting notes in an Aussie accent.
There's not even any ingredients on this one.
Do have to apologise for this, guys, but I have to read this in an Aussie accent. It says, bloody old mate. Did you hear old mate's old mate with old mate? Bloody unreal. This pale ale's got a real tasty, clean maltiness with a peachy, citrusy, hoppy twang. Old mate loves it. Enjoy.
The funny thing is, because we got Cockney accent.
That'll give me a headache.
Because we've got Cockney accent, it's an amazing amount of people who are not from London think we're Australians.
Yeah, I know.
And it's something to do with the way we speak. It's kind of similar, I think.
Yeah, you do get a lot of people like Americans. So you're from Australia?
Yeah,
right?
you get that a lot. Yeah.
So, no, mate, Cockney.
No, mate, Cockney.
I'm a Cockney geezer, isn't it? Apples and pears. God love a duck.
You just sound exactly like your Australian accent.
Okay. Moondog Brewery is one of Australia's leading independent craft breweries.
Oh, pouring, yeah.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Located in Melbourne, Moondog has been crafting fun and delicious beers for almost 10 years now. From classics like Old Mate Pale Ale to Imperial Fruited Sours and barrel-aged smoky stouts. Why can't we have got one of them?
We might have.
There's not much we haven't thrown in a beer. In October 2019, we moved our production facility to a huge new 12,000 metre square site and launched Moondog World, a must-visit 725-person venue that features 72 taps, a lagoon, rainforest walk, and a huge indoor-outdoor area. Hey, Hemo Hash. Hemo Hash.
Oh, Hemo Hash.
Is that not a secret name of God?
No, that's I'm sure that's Hamo who used to DJ for MDR.
Okay. Isn't that...
Hello.
It's not the secret name of God. What's the secret name of God? c.a.m.r.a, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
c.a.m.r.a is the secret
I went to a couple of gigs with him. Yeah.
Looks a bit pissy.
Yeah, it's not a lot of hair to it. What's the smell? Anyway, let's tune. We haven't.
Oh yeah, bottoms up, old fellow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, cool. Hammerhesh.
Not much to it.
Indeed, Eric. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, good to see you. When you're back at NDR, we need you back. Cottage of Blood is the show you done. Not a lot of smell.
Very well, I sound like his missus after a few pints. Not my taste either.
Yeah, quite fruity though. I quite like it though. It's quite fruity. I miss sort of bit. Although I drank a lot over Christmas.
Yeah.
To be fair.
It's just got like a slight twang and that's about it. There's not an awful lot of taste. It's kind of like a sharp.
You could give us the wheel, sir.
Oh shit! Yeah.
We'll get
right.
Get
smooth of 4.
Yeah.
Bitter, malty, and this is weird as well. Actually, is that supposed to be showing 2.5?
Oh, that's gone all wrong.
It's like it's showing 2.5, isn't it?
Oh,
maybe it's 2.5.
That's weird. They're getting very precise there, even though we don't always agree.
Yeah. So smooth of 4, malty of 3, bitter and sweet of 2.5. Hoppy, floral, and fruit of 2, and nothing gone sour.
Well, I think it's quite smooth. I think it's quite fruity, actually.
Yeah. I'm just getting like a little bit of a twang, and that's it. And other than that, not an awful lot of longevity in the taste. Just like drink it, it's a bit wet, get a little bit of a twang, and it goes, fades really quickly, and then like it seems like to me that's not much.
It's quite refreshing. It's 5% anyway, so. It's not weak. Tastes quite lager in a funny way.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Not really doing it for me. Need some dark beers, man. Need some malty, blinking, mysterious darkness.
How many dark ones were there?
Only 2. And 2. One's a dark IPA.
Oh, so there wasn't even any stouts or porters or anything?
No, there was that Black Forest stout. I think it's going to be like a cherry and chocolate or something.
Oh,
like
right.
a Black Forest Gatto.
And the one you had and the black IPA. So it's 3.
What one I had?
I thought you said there's a black IPA.
Yeah, the black IPA is the one.
Oh, it's the one you're talking about. Oh, so there's only 2.
Then there's the Black Forest one.
So that's 3 altogether.
No, it's 2.
That one.
That wasn't black, no, was it? That wasn't dark.
Oh, I guess not.
That wasn't dark at all. That was orangey kind of
I guess it wasn't. I
colour.
just think of it as being because it had lactose in it, but of course
it wasn't a milk stout, nothing like that. No, just a weird kind of,
Liquid.
milkshake flavour, but it was just like, not much of anything flavour.
I don't mind this. This is all right. I'd score this a 3.
Right. Yeah. Apparently,
You know
we're coming across a bit jerky.
Well, stop jerking off then, mate. When the carb announced the next time in London after lockdown, we got to go.
That could be bloody ages away because of the bloody who knows what's going to happen.
Their latest album's pretty good though.
With bloody what do you call it? Brexit as well.
Yeah.
Bands going to be hard to get over here. They're going to get what do you call it? Visas to go to Europe. Then they're going to have to pay extra to come over to England. So they're not going to fucking bother.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
We'll be seeing
probably never get to see any bands now. Yeah. I think I'm just happy to have a beer.
Yeah, I'm going to give this a 1 again. I'm going to give this a 1.
Usually I was able to always keep you on a level and not get below 2, but now you're rebelling. You're like, I'm scoring it a 1.
Yeah, exactly. I was 1s all across the board a couple of times.
Yeah.
1 month.
It's because I've been away, you know.
Yeah, it's just not.
I'm sort of getting less into it. I must admit.
That's I think your first mouthful. You sometimes find that the first mouthful, you're like, oh, you're just happy to have a bit of beer in your mouth.
Yeah.
And after get to the second or third mouth, you start thinking, actually, it's not that nice though. Yeah. It's just that initial kind of like beer, and then you suddenly go, actually, it's a pretty shit beer. Let me just check. It's not another. There's a Cthulhu.
I've got to remember to stop crushing the cans as a habit.
Yeah, you're an arse.
Yeah.
Don't crush my Cthulhu can. I'm keeping that one. Right. Hey, Over Easy Mode. Over Easy Mode's got a blue wrench. When did I give Over Easy Mode a blue wrench? I can't believe I gave Over Easy Mode the power.
What's the blue wrench?
It means he can kill people in chat just by pushing one button.
Oh, what? Block people?
Yeah, no, she kills them.
Oh, fair enough.
It's like a...
Okay.
No, it just blocks them. You're right. Actually, now think about it, you can just block them. That's all you can do. Right.
Heart Pale Ale.
Do you want to read the
Yeah, this is right. I'll go first. Hop Nation Brewery Company. In a Melbourne-based brewing company, specialises in the production of small batch beers. The heart is a product of our obsession, made from long days of hard work and plenty of beer. The beer profile is at the heart of our Footscray Brewery is most definitely this pale ale.
Right.
Pouring a golden straw colour with a lacing head and a burp.
Yeah.
Floral and citrus hop aromas make this an inviting and crisp take on this infamous style.
Yeah, I guess I'm not going to like it much already. Tasting notes, at the heart of our Footscray Brewery is most definitely this pale ale, pouring a golden, you said that already, with a lacing head, whatever the hell that means. Hop Nation Craft Brewery started as a pipe dream of friends Sam Hambor and Duncan Gibson.
Okay.
Pour it, you fucker.
I'm still reading.
Our first brew, the Fiend Ipa, was released in May of 2015. And we've been brewing in Footscray, Melbourne ever since. So Footscray is part of Melbourne.
Yeah.
We flavour hop-forward styles and experimenting with quality ingredients. Our small batch beers are made using quality natural ingredients with no fining or pasteurisation and minimal filtration. So that's good for you. It means it's got no fish scales in it.
Exactly.
Right, so it's got...
Footscray sounds like a disease.
It does, doesn't it? It just sounds like something you'd scrape off with a fucking special knife.
Yeah.
Right, floral and smooth and hoppy are 4.
Yeah.
Fruit is 3, bitter and malty are 2, and sweet is 1.
Okay. I don't think there's much more info on it.
No.
4.6 alcohol.
Very pale.
And hops we trust.
Very pale looking, like.
No ingredients either on it. But,
nothing much on the nose. It's kind of smells a bit fresh, I suppose you could say.
Yeah. A bit ahead on the last bit though.
Oh, we need to plug in this. You plug that into the plug-in over there.
Running out.
Plug that in over there while I plug it in here. There you go. That should do the trick. That's on.
Is this plugged in?
Yeah, it's always plugged in. Yeah, so it's on. Yeah, it's on. I can know it's on because the screen's lit up. The screen's got brighter. That's how I know it's. That's how I knew the power was going because the screen suddenly goes a little bit dim. Yeah, this is kind of straight away.
Yeah, inject a button. It'd be funny if he was able to press a button and we go flying in the air.
Yeah.
Don't like us.
Yeah, well, straight away, it's just like a fucking liquid burp. I know you're going to drink a couple of mouthfuls of this and I can feel it already to bloody well make me burp already.
It's
There you go.
it's a hoppy one.
Yeah.
It's a hoppy one. Oh. Yeah.
Things are that the hoppy ones, they have that kind of crisp, kind of like initial mouthfeel, but then they have that little jab, like little hops jabs you in the back of the throat kind of thing. And it's like, And there's not like a really...
What did you call it? The hop stab? Or what it wasn't? What did you call it?
Well, when before? Recently?
I've
called it loads of things.
Yeah. I can't remember, but yeah. But another one we like to call it is
you get raped by the hops.
Yeah, being hop raped.
Hop raped, yeah. When it was really, really hoppy. I suppose this isn't super hoppy, but it has got that
hopping than the other one. Though.
That slight twang, and you know it's gonna like feel heavier as it goes along.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's just that's the thing. Like Kylie was saying, our housemate was saying, she looked at it, she goes, "Oh, it's all bloody well IPAs and pale ales and that." It's not really.
Sometimes when we get a box, we'll have about 3 or rare occasions 4 dark ones. But, it's just the 2 today.
Yeah, but the malty ones is definitely more a cup of tea in it.
Oh, by the way, I had the box that you did a show and then I drank it myself.
Yeah.
The fucking stout in that one.
Fucking
amazing.
There was
one beer. There was a couple that were nice, but there was one stout. I can't remember on the top of my head. It was fucking gorgeous. Obviously, I had to give you 2 because it had.
That's right.
But one of them
was milk in, didn't they?
Yeah, one of them was just like one of the best beers I've had.
I can't remember which one it was. There were some good ones. There's some good ones me and Lisa had as well. Dee's Nan's 93rd birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Hazel. Happy birthday to Hazel. Happy birthday to Hazel. Get your laughing gear around some beer. Happy birthday to Hazel.
She's had kids who have had kids who have had kids who have had kids.
They're like rats. They're breeding like rats over there, I tell you. Breeding like rats.
We don't do kids, do we?
No. Say that to other people. Other people who haven't got lives. Let them have kids. Yeah, we prefer to have beer.
Yeah,
beer and albums.
Baby.
Yeah, no, definitely. And this is another one. If I was going to the pub and this is all they had, 1 pint would be enough, and I'd be
I'm not fit. I don't really like this one that much.
Nah, it's not like it's nothing. It's like super horrible, but it's just that typical hoppy twang, and it's just boring. It's just doesn't make me feel like drinking more.
Yeah, it's hurting me a little bit as well.
Yeah,
almost.
Wow.
It's like.
It's not as bad. It's not a real wincer. Like sometimes you drink them and your eyes start fucking winces because they're so hoppy.
I'm a bit wincy with this one.
Yeah?
I'm a bit wincy with this one, I must admit.
Yeah. It didn't have telly in the 50s. Yeah, that's a good point. Didn't have telly or birth control. Or legal abortions.
That's the thing to do, though. Have family, have kids.
Yeah. That's what normal people do.
Slow it up, Gray. Really.
Slow it up? You're not... Oh, sorry, dude.
Jesus, I'm trying to
get rid of it. Trying to get rid of it quickly. Don't worry. I'll read the next one while you're nursing your beer, dear. You just nurse your beer in your own time. Yeah, I'll just read out the next one. Don't want to.
I'm ready.
Don't want you hurting yourself. What's it? 6.7%. This one. Wow,
Kaiju beer. Metamorphosis IPA. After being crushed to goo at the hands of the Mecha-Garanadon.
What?
Yeah. Mecha-Garanadon.
Mecha-Garanadon.
Or Garanadon, probably.
That's what I'm going with. Mecha-Garanadon.
Mecha-Garanadon. This mysterious beastie plots future devastation from within the hop cocoon.
What the fuck?
Will its multi-photo synthate provide sweet relief from the bitter lupulin, coursing fruit, xylem, and phloem.
What the hell?
It's like a science fiction story.
Yeah, it's like they're putting the science fiction take on their beer.
Someone's had too many drugs at the company.
Your mate said, "Do you want an umbrella in that, Elric?"
Oh, right, I must be. Yeah.
No, because I think you're nursing like a little old lady. It's like you're an umbrella in your beer, dear.
So it's called it's called Metamorphosis.
Yeah.
6.7. So apart from that, there's no other info. So carry on.
Right, okay, let's read my bit then. You can pour it. So kaiju, we did work out. Kaiju is a Japanese like monster or mysterious creature. So all those like Godzilla, that's like called a kaiju. It's like a kaiju is like a sort of, I think all the model monster movies in Japan are called kaiju movies. I think.
Okay.
That's what they named this brewery after. So.
Cool.
Kaiju.
So it's done a bit like a
it sounds like it's done like a sci-fi. That reading was weird, wasn't it?
It was.
Nat and Callum Reeves are the duo behind Kaiju Beer and Golden Axe Cider. After releasing a double IPA back in 2013, they not only got a lot of attention, but single-handedly caused a statewide shortage of Simcoe hops. The brothers quickly established themselves as the original hop masters.
Right.
Since then, they've been very busy growing the Kaiju Beer range of hop-driven beers, all made at the brewery in Dandenong, South Victoria. Don't be fooled by the nefarious aroma. Quite a hefty malt profile, perfectly balanced by refreshing hop bitterness.
I love the colour.
It's kind of like a reddish amber, isn't it?
Yeah.
So hoppy and bitter are 4.
Smells sweet.
Floral, smooth, and malty are 3, and sweet is 2.
Yeah.
And that's it. But I'm guessing it's going to be very hoppy.
We got someone called
Varangian Vigilante. He's an Austrian fellow.
Okay, cool.
And he likes Man of War. Man of War, Man of War, living on the road.
It's funny it's not saying it's sweet because I think it tastes quite sweet actually.
Well, I think there's 3 in sweet, didn't it?
Yeah.
No, only 2 in sweet. I think it's more bitter. I'll definitely getting the bitterness.
You're getting that hoppy bitterness. It probably doesn't taste as strong as what it says in the tin.
6.7. Wow, that's quite strong.
Yeah.
Again, after one mouthful, I'm already getting. It's not like the same kind of twang we've got from the other one. It's not quite as sharp, but there's definitely like a brackish kind of mouth feel to it. It's like kind of like. Yeah, I'm like, I want to clean my teeth. Like,
what did you score the last one? I forgot to say.
Oh, fucking 1, wasn't it? I can't remember.
Yeah, what one?
I think it was 1. Right. Yeah, they've all been 1s for me so far, mate.
Yeah. My last one, I would say, put in the almost 2. I'll put 2 actually, which is low for me if you know me.
Yeah,
I don't go lower than 2. I don't go much higher than 4 usually. Yeah, this has got a horrible little back of the throat. Gray would fit in perfectly over.
Yeah. G'day, mate.
Oh.
Got to fuck the kangaroo and have a Barbie?
I don't even attempt to do an accent. I can barely speak my own bloody accent.
I would never go to Australia though, because I prefer countries without deadly wildlife.
Yeah, deadly insects.
Yeah.
I'd love to visit Australia, but
I wouldn't go to America. I can't go to countries with deadly locals.
Yeah.
Only joking, guys. Only joking. I won't go to Austria because Varangian Vigilante's there. He's a nefarious fellow if ever I saw him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. No.
And this it has a sort of nice sort of sweet taste, but really it's quite hop rapey again, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just not pleasant. I just don't understand when they get on with. I don't know who.
This is the newfangled
people
thing,
like this
weird,
shit. It doesn't do it for me. It just doesn't do it for me. It's just like it's less of a. I don't find it less of a taste and more of just like a. Yeah.
It's weird though, isn't it? How this has become like the favourable thing.
Aren't Scousers dangerous creatures? Good point.
Yeah.
Good point. Well made.
Yeah.
And South Londoners, but don't tell Werewolf by lunchtime said that. Because he was from South London before he went to Australia. It's like out of the frying pan into the fire. Can you imagine? They're going from South London to Australia. Blimey. Bad luck, mate. No, I'm joking.
Mind you, West London is all full of Australians, or was, wasn't it? Shepherd's Bush and places like that, all working in bars.
Instinct.
Oh.
Yeah, this is not nice.
Mm.
I mean, to be honest, I don't think I like any of them today because I said all these IPAs and hoppy ones, and even the one that's the stout is like cherry. It's gonna be, it's gonna be no, not that one. That was black IPA. But the one that I think it's gonna be like chocolate and cherry probably. And I'm not keen on fruit in bloody beer.
Australia is such a fucking hot country, and Melbourne's not particularly hot, but like it's such a hot country that these beers would probably suit that.
Probably suit the climate.
Yeah,
I bet Werewolf, because he's right in the middle of summer at the moment. He was just saying how fucking hot he was there the other day. I bet he's probably like into about 5th beer by now.
Yeah.
I spent an hour standing on the couch once while D got rid of a spider. It wasn't a killer one, just fucking massive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Screw that for a game of chess.
Yeah.
That can.
The hunter spiders, what are they called? Hunter spiders? I can't remember, but they actually
I just call them the fuck off spider.
They actually attack you if they're like pregnant. And
fuck that for a game.
When you normally just brush a spider off, they're not.
They say, fuck you want some? You fucking want some? It's like a fucking drunk fucking little person. They fucking fight above their size. Yeah.
I'm getting less into this as I go through.
Yeah. I kind of will give him points for the kaiju monster kind of ethic.
Yeah, and the weird
the hop with an eye kind of looks quite interesting. I'm going to try and read that, thinking what you said.
Yeah, do it again.
After being crushed to goo at the hands of the Mechagoranodon, this mysterious beastie plots future devastation from within the hop cocoon. Will its multi-photosynthate provide sweet relief from the bitter lupulin coursing through xylem and folium? So I'm guessing those are something to do with hops.
Yeah.
Those are probably kind of the active chemical ingredients in hops or something like that.
Made to sound like a sort of science fiction comic.
Bitter lupulin is probably like what gives hops.
Can tell you reads comics, by the way, he took.
Damn right I read comics, mate. Damn right. I'm sensible. Apparently it was a huntsman spider.
That would be good, that c.a.m.r.a.
Yeah. I do. Fucking daddy long legs is enough for me, mate. I see a daddy long legs, I just,
I hate them.
I leave it to it. And the mayflies, I can't stand the ones with the big fucking legs and the wings that fly around and...
That's daddy long
legs. That is daddy long legs, isn't it?
They're horrible fucking things.
Yeah. I got a fly in my eye once, had a fucking leg in my eye. I had a fucking fished the leg out of my eye. It was like, it was...
I don't like insects. I'm less scared of them as a huntsman spider. That's right. I'm less scared of insects as I used to be. But I still don't touch them.
Yeah, and
but I don't kill them either.
No. I've made this point as well. Australia, the second most deadliest snake in the world is something called the eastern brown spider. No, the eastern brown snake. Sorry, I think it was the eastern brown snake. And it's just like, that's such a fucking low-key name for the second deadliest fucking snake in the world. You'd think you'd give it a better name than that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, like the...
no, the fuck off, don't go near it, snake.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
I'm going to kill you,
snake. Eastern brown makes it sound almost cuddly.
Yeah. Well, the most poisonous creature is a cute little frog, in Africa.
Yeah, poison arrow frog, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. Well, that's a pretty kick-ass name.
Yeah. That tells you exactly what it says on the tin, yeah. But the most deadliest snake, again, fucking resident in the waters around Australia. I think it's the Belcher's sea snake, I think it is. Yeah. And it's like one drop of its fucking venom is enough to kill 1,000 people or something.
Yeah.
It's like, fucking hell.
A totally unnecessary amount of power.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the arsenal of Megadeth and snake.
Apparently,
that's vile.
There's a couple of things like that will hurt you.
I fucking rather drink that Belcher's fucking snake venom than that again. That was fucking horrible. Well, maybe not.
There's a couple of things that creatures, I don't know, from Australia that won't kill you, but you wish you were dead.
Yeah.
Duckbill platypus, the male.
Oh, yeah, they've got venom, isn't they?
Yeah, they're venom in the claw, and it's fucking painful as fuck, apparently.
Weird.
And also the box jellyfish.
It won't kill you, but it wish you had.
Yeah. The box jellyfish as well.
Yeah.
It's extremely painful.
Right, got some juicy IPA now. Oh, it's going to be horrible again, I'm sure. It's New England India
Score for that last one.
Oh, 1.
Yeah.
One that it can fucking thank its fucking lucky stars having a good mood.
One, yeah.
To give it one.
You know what?
What was God thinking? Good freaking point, mate. Good freaking point.
Two from me, mate.
That was God when he was like, what can I do to fuck around with humanity? I know, I'll fucking make things that crawl in their cock when they're having a piss in the water.
Yeah.
Isn't there a snake or a fish or a worm that will swim up your penis while you're having a piss? Pretty sure I remember there being one.
Let's just stick with the beers. Juicy IPA, New England India Pale Ale. Treat like milk. Oh, that's not good. Drink from the can.
Oh. Treat like milk. Well, that probably means like don't leave it open for a few days.
An unfiltered IPA with low bitterness. That sounds good. And a smooth mouthfeel, combining protein-rich. Oh, it's the Tritical.
Yeah.
And oats, fruit.
I meant to reschedule that for very angry and vigilante. I forgot. Never mind.
Fruity yeast and New World hops to give the impression of breakfast juice.
Breakfast juice.
What the fuck's breakfast juice?
I
don't know. Best consumed within a few weeks of packaging date. Ingredients: water, barley, the Tritical, whatever it is. Oats, sugar, hops.
When you say breakfast juice,
vegan.
Oh, is it okay? I'm thinking of
coffee.
I'm thinking of Impaled Nazarene. Their song "I Eat Pussy for Breakfast."
That's
the juice. That's the kind of juice I like for breakfast. Yeah.
I love for breakfast.
Crisis of multiple greymen. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Right. So this is Three Ravens again. 6%.
Oh, okay.
Have you read it?
Yeah. Go for it.
Established in 2003, Three Ravens are pioneers of Australian craft beer and Melbourne's oldest independent brewery. Three Ravens love to explore the world of flavour with innovation, creativity and fun being the heart and soul in everything they do. Their regular flock of drinking beers are pale, hop-forward and sessionable and brewed for everyone to enjoy. Whilst experimenting with technique and challenging traditional perceptions are key components of their ever-evolving array of specialty beers, take a breath. Here's to passion, hard work, good times, and the Three Ravens potion for human happiness, great beer.
Look how hazy it is.
An unfiltered IPA with low bitterness and a smooth mouthfeel, combining protein-rich wheat and oats, fruity yeast, and New World hops to give the impression of breakfast juice.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like
What's the strength? It doesn't say on the can.
6%.
6%.
6%. Hi, man, Gabe. A protein-rich beer. Yeah, it sounds like it. Like hoppy is 5.
Look at the wheel.
Smooth is 4. Malty is 3. Bitter is 2, and sweet is 1.
And the rest is nout.
Yeah, no floral, no fruit, no sour. Why does it say it's got the flavour of breakfast juice, but it's got no fruitiness?
Well, I don't know what their breakfast juice is.
Yeah, you only have like orange juice, grapefruit juice for breakfast. What the heck?
My breakfast juice is coffee.
It kind of does have that mouthful of being orange juice.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have the sweetness of being orange juice. It's not as hoppy as 5, though. Would you say it's not hoppy? I wouldn't say it was hoppy as 5. I'd say this is probably the least hoppy one. I'm not getting any like massive twang out of it.
A little bit, but not as much as the last couple.
It's fucking horrible, though, doesn't it? It looks like someone's dissolved the toilet block.
Yeah.
You know?
It almost tastes like it.
Yeah, it almost tastes like it, yeah.
I think the orange juice or Jim Beam as breakfast juice either will do apart from the orange juice.
Yeah.
Hi, man cave. Anyway, thanks everyone for coming on and watching. I didn't think anyone would come on and watch, but there you go.
This is our first time doing the Beerguys live. Yeah.
Really cool. And what we do is we basically moan.
Yeah, basically moan about how horrible these beers are that we bought. Yeah. Why the hell did I spend that much money on these beers?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Crazy.
Well, every now and again we get a good one. We kind of like I don't know, we like to have a moan anyway.
And
try and make
We're British.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We can't moan about the weather, we moan about the beer.
Yeah. But you know, we in general like the dark beers. I'm more favourable of a bit of a mix.
Across the board, you know, like
slightly more across the board, but I'm still with you. I'm still like the darker the ales, the brown ales, the stouts, the porters. I'm more into that. But I also, strangely, really like sour beer. So I really like the sours and the smoky beers.
Oh
well.
God, that sour! I still can't get over that
Yeah.
sour. Me and Grant had a few months ago.
Oh,
Olives and fucking.
Damn, I missed it.
Oh man! Oh, I just think
The
about it
worst
now.
thing
Why do you
ever.
remind me of that? Oh, I'm getting fucking flashbacks to Vietnam. I mean that beer. I mean.
Oh, so my brother went mental over that.
Oh yeah, it was horrible.
I bet I'll probably
It's a bit
liked it, wouldn't I?
Maybe it's really weird. I don't think even you would have liked it, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's a bit cold, Werewolf.
Mm.
Not hot. Definitely not hot.
Is it cold or hot over there? Cold, basically.
It's January, dear boy.
Yeah.
Have you been away from the motherland for so long that you forget what weather we have in January in dear old Blighty?
Yeah. Coldness, basically.
Yeah, he's gone to the arsehole of the world, and he can't remember the old motherland anymore.
That's a nice burp.
It's really weird the way that the oven makes it look like we're on a split screen, like we're in different parts. Like
It
we could be in different parts of the world. Just put a slightly different. If you put a slightly different background behind you, people would think that we're on a split screen, and we could do we could do a stream like all the day, and then suddenly we could turn each other. Well, fuck you! Slap you on the other side of the thing.
Hammo's in the cottage of blood in Kent.
Yeah,
he's over Seven Oaks Way or somewhere like that. But yeah, I always get extra olives on my pizza. I love olives.
Well, would you like them on a beer?
Olives,
would you like them in a beer though? I don't think
Nah.
it was just that was that olive and whatever. I can't remember what the other thing was. It's like olive and grapefruit or something.
There's two sour beers. There was 2 sour beers in that box.
Yeah, there was. Yeah. Yeah, always freezing in the UK this time of year. Yeah.
Comic deal.
Yeah, he just did panels and pints.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's why we did this a bit later because we didn't want to interrupt their stream or whatever.
Oh, man after our own heart.
Yeah. So they were talking comic books. You don't do comic books, do you, Eric? You can't read.
I can't read. You've just seen me try and do that.
You're looking at the pictures. What's going on?
No, I used to read the Beano as a kid, and I loved the Beano. But I never really transferred onto like the comics after that.
No,
I just never really bothered with it, really. But I can understand.
You read books much? I think you do.
Yeah. Read books, but never really got into the comic thing. I don't know why.
No, everyone does. Not everyone does. Yeah, I know. Yeah. How does he know? How much Hash know that I've got a Premier plan as well? I don't think he's not following my channel. I meant to actually change it for a bit later so I could watch my own Premier live, but it's like, screw it. And you can all go and watch that Premier afterwards because it's my biggest ever Jimmy Olsen haul ever. So everyone's got to watch that after this.
Yeah, you have to going on at the same time sometimes, don't you?
Or sometimes I'm watching somebody else's stream or somebody else's video. And I suddenly go, oh shit, I missed my video because I was watching somebody else's video.
Hammer House is on the Strongbow here. Now that's pretty horrible stuff. Strongbow.
I don't know. I drink Strongbow quite a bit around Lisa's. We tend to drink cider around Lisa's.
She's a cider girl.
Yeah, we all drink cider, but she likes wine as well.
Yeah, I quite like cider, but I'd stay clear of Strongbow a bit. But
no, it's cheap. It does the trick.
Yeah.
We don't drink enough.
Sour.
Yeah.
Not sour.
We only have a couple of cans
of
an evening. That's all we really have. I'm just going to give this another one.
Yeah.
I love Strongbow or Magners.
He's subbed on with you. He's Hammer Hash.
Oh, I've been subbed for a long time. Okay, cool.
It's not real cider.
I think the first time he commented, that's why I didn't realise. Oh, we've got another stout. Oh, yeah.
I thought you did.
I did.
You're drinking too hard again.
These last ones, they're all going to be dark beers. Oh, this is the nice part of the show.
I've allowed it.
Oh, yeah, good point. I might have to drink it all on my own. What a pity that would be.
Yeah.
But look at this, guys. Look at this. It's Cthulhu!
I thought you'd say that until last.
Cthulhu! Dread Cthulhu! He who
Beware
darkens the sun!
the Cthulhu.
The ancient, the anti-god, lord of the unholy ones! There you go.
Don't look into its eyes, it will kill you.
Madness will ensue. Cthulhu, my little cuddly Cthulhu. This is actually.
Also, it's the kaiju guys again, so I expect some
weirdness. Cthulhu's like
a
monster, isn't it? It's the kaiju. It makes sense.
Cthulhu Black IPA, the
Look
beer.
at his little tentacles.
Oh, it's cute. The beer on the moon sucks. Ask Cthulhu. He knows the gravity's too low, partial to oxymoron.
Right.
When he's thirsty, he always reaches for a Keiju. Is that how you say them, Jerome?
Yeah, Keiju, yeah.
Black IPA and destroys it.
Fine.
I love the can, actually.
Yeah.
The space and the earth. It's
Yeah.
really cool.
Randy Vigilante, he says eldritch dreams will make for a great hangover.
So does Cthulhu go on the moon?
No,
much?
he's not in the moon. He's in the Pacific Ocean. He's sleeping in Roulier. He's dead but dreaming in the sunken city of Roulier with its cyclopean and non-Euclidean geometry.
Well, these people really want Cthulhu on the moon. That would be a cool thing.
He could be on Pluto. The fungi from Yagov come from Pluto. But yeah.
Again, no info,
Ooh.
so give us the info.
Werewolf by Lunchtime book the collected works of H.P. Lovecraft for Christmas.
Oh, cool.
Hey, look, we've got an Australian tinny warmer, stabby warmer, mate. Put the stabby in the warmer. That's how you do it, mate. Go down to the old bottle, get some more beer. Drongo. I don't know, that doesn't mean anything, does it? Well, there's not much on this one. Pour the beer, dude, pour the beer.
I think it's a good
Literally hardly any tasting notes. It says a complex malt bill, yet refreshing beer delivers layers of roasty flavours, coffee and vanilla, offset by herbaceous hop profile.
Weird.
That's going to be weird.
No ingredients, so I'm presuming it's all right.
So it's going to be coffee, like malty flavours, as well as being hoppy. That's mind-blowing.
Yeah,
so it's got malty of 4.
We've had black IPAs before.
But normally they just taste like IPA.
Yeah,
but they're black.
Yeah.
So hoppy of 3, bitter of 3, smooth 3, floral 3, and sweet of 2. That's quite an interesting little profile. No fruit.
Not a lot of smell.
Looks nice. Black as your hat.
Yeah, no smell whatsoever.
Nice little head on it.
There's nothing there, is there?
No, the description on those beers sounds like reading some rich fucker's Tinder profile. I'll take your word for it, comic deal.
I want no such things.
You look for thrills where you have to, mate. No judgment here.
Yeah. Okay, no smell. Yeah, you can taste the darkness. You can taste it's got that stouty thing, but it's still got that IPA thing going on.
Wow.
Mm.
Whoa. Definitely strong, like coffee, kind of like like
ground coffee.
Yeah, it's like the coffee grounds at the end of the cup, kind of at the end of it. But it definitely needs like an IPA kind of start. It starts off IPA and finishes off as just like a strong, dark sort of coffee whack, doesn't it? That is weird.
I wish there was more info about the ingredients. But yeah. Looks like Guinnessy. I think he meant Guinness.
Guinness.
Looks fairly Guinnessy. Yeah.
You crushed the can. I told you not to crush the can.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You can crush it that badly.
I went.
Yeah, but still, there's a principle. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that for my Cthulhu display.
Exactly.
I shall prostrate myself before it and pray for the stars to be right.
Well, it's not a coffee stout. It's a coffee. It's like a black IPA.
It's weird though. It's definitely got that. It's got a strong coffee kick to it though, hasn't it? But I
would think it was more of a stout though.
Yeah.
And it's quite nice actually. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. I wouldn't kick it out of bed.
No, definitely. I certainly wouldn't climb over it to get to any of the other beers that we've had tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's got quite a strong flavour though, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But not like, but it says hoppy as well. But I don't think free hoppy. I'm not getting too much. But it's kind of like a Jekyll and Hyde beer. It starts off tasting like one thing, and then it goes on to a different thing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But not too unpleasant and evil. Like the first kind of IPA kind of flavour of it isn't too hoppy, isn't too overbearing, and then it gets to the coffeeness, and that's not too overbearing either. Yeah. This is a weird one, but I think it's one I would definitely grow to love. Actually. Yeah,
I would have it again. Yeah.
I've still got that much to go, so I'm going to make my decision when I get to the end. Hello.
Hello.
Rabat7 says, tasting the Chantal McGregor Darkland Brewery Bohemian Raspberry. Not sold on it from the first half. Okay. Sounds a bit awkward.
I got to admit, my eyes
Mr.
can
G.
barely fucking see that now. I'm getting
Oh,
so blind.
Oh,
Hey, boys, yeah. Comic book, the comic book
G-spot.
G-spot.
Yeah.
Caps. I like that. I can see it.
Mm.
Hey, boys, nice beer. Miss this.
Yeah. Should have a beer,
Yes,
mate. Have a
thank you.
beer. Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, I think I'm
Is she
liking
a
it.
lady?
Who? Mr. G?
No, the comic book
No, the comic book
G-spot.
G-spot. No, it's a guy.
Sound like a lady.
You think he's
By
all
the way.
the G-spot?
Yeah, and also saying, hey,
Oh, hey,
boys.
All right, yeah, fair enough. No. He's definitely a geezer.
A geezer.
Yeah, he's a nice geezer. He is, yeah. We like Mr. G. He does good streams, talk comic books. Very personable chap.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm liking this one. But, yeah, it's like one of because it's so kind of like Jekyll and Hyde, so it's like a drink of two halves kind of thing. But, I'm liking it. I think but it has got such a weird kind of like juxtaposition of tastes. It's like maybe you'll get too much. But I don't know. I'll go at least 3 pints.
But you can tell I'm liking it a bit more because I'm drinking it a lot quicker.
I think I could definitely a 3 pint now. I'm saying.
Yeah. Cheers, gentlemen. You see, it's a lady. No,
it's not a lady. What's up with you?
I'm going to embarrass Graham with all his comic friends now.
Oh dear.
Are there many ladies in the comic thing?
There's a few ladies.
There's not loads, but
no, not masses. No,
I know one because she's been on stream a few times. Can't remember her name though, but
well, that's good.
But there is one.
Right, okay. Not Matilda.
Yeah,
Matilda Gothica. Yeah, she does the stream with me. My comic stream. She's the judge. She's our judge.
Ah, right.
I won today. I won Cover Slingers.
Last.
Yeah, everyone watch Cover Slingers.
Aren't you usually bottom?
I'm normally bottom, but somehow I managed to win this time. I think we kind of suspect that she might have got the scores mixed up because we went, sure, I didn't think I'd won that. And they was all like, no, we didn't think you won it either. But I was like, I don't care, I've won. Tough titties, guys.
Comic deal, my sister was cider snob at one time, like, and she'll say, that's not proper cider.
Yeah.
But
it does the job. It does the job. We see he's definitely no all man here. That name came from the wife. Let's not
funny name.
Yeah, let's not make jokes about the G-spot. He makes them laugh himself.
Yeah.
I kind of thought this was going to be a disappointment, this one, actually. Because when I saw it was a black IPA, I thought it was going to be like it's dark, but it's going to taste nothing like, that you expect from a dark beer.
Black IPAs before that haven't been great.
No, they've tasted just like IPA, but been black in colour. Yeah. But this one's got actual more stout to it than it has than IPA, I'd say.
To be fair, it's alcoholic and tastes okay. I'll drink
I thought c.a.m.r.a was going to win as well. He came last. I reckon she accidentally put people's scores in the wrong columns or something. I mean, it's all matter. It's only for fun.
Blimey. I'm not usually the burper here. It's usually you. Not used to drinking. Well, I have drunk quite a lot. Over Christmas, I drunk quite a lot.
I didn't drink too much. I
drink a lot of whiskey, though.
Yeah. I had a bottle of rum. My favourite drink, I always get the same stuff. We always get the same stuff at Christmas. We always get a couple of crates of cider, over New Year as well. A bottle of gin, and Fireball whiskey.
Oh, that's nice.
And a bottle of Baileys.
I got some vegan Baileys.
All right.
Christmas. Yeah, okay. Almond.
Okay. Almond milk Bailey. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, really good. What would you score that?
3, definitely.
Yeah, 3.
Easy 3.
Maybe 3.5.
Maybe even going up to 4.
Wow.
Because
oh!
Cheers, mate.
It's because I mentioned he was a lady. That's why I was giving you.
I don't think so. Cheers, dude.
Thank you.
Most appreciated. Now that'll go towards our next box of beer.
Yeah.
Aspel Cider is pretty nice.
Yeah.
What's that one that's like 8.4? Is it Westerns? Do you guys ever drink Westerns?
Western's dry is nice.
Yeah, it's like 8.4 or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
quite a strong one.
in a white bottle.
Over easy mode is a vodka. He likes his vodka.
I never really got into vodka that much. I don't like it that much.
Vodka's not really got a flavour, though, they say, isn't it?
It's just
alcoholic.
A flavour I don't like.
Yeah, but it's not really got a flavour. It's kind of like...
I guess.
Kind of got... I just think it's just kind of like... It's just like burn.
Yeah,
it's like liquid burn.
Liquid
You drink...
burn, yeah.
You know, so I think it's nice as a mixer because you taste mostly the mixer.
I only really like whiskey when it comes to spirits.
No, I only like rum.
You only like rum. I don't mind rum, actually. Rum's not too bad.
You know, it's always been my favourite when it comes to spirits.
Tequila.
Like every year I have a bottle of rum and I've made my own cocktail called the Greyman. I've only named it this year. I've never named it before. It's just basically ginger wine. You ever see that alcoholic ginger wine that you get?
Yeah.
It's ginger wine. Oh, cheers, werewolf.
Oh, thank you.
It's ginger wine and rum, and it's so warming and so like it's wintry, like ginger, the rum. Oh yeah, nice.
Stone's ginger wine.
Yeah, that's the one.
Lovely,
That's what I normally have. Yeah.
c.a.m.r.a Oatmeal Stout. Hop Nation Brewing Company, 5%. Hop Nation Brewing Company is a Melbourne-based brewing company. Oh, we've already read this, haven't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
I like the can.
Yeah. Beer profile using 3 unique toasted malts.
And then don't worry about it, man. That's like anything and everything is lovely. He's saying he's didn't pay some. Yeah.
Alongside specialty oats results in a smooth and creamy mouthfeel highlighted with hints of mocha.
Mocha as a coffee.
Yeah. Ready to enjoy all year round, all year long with c.a.m.r.a on your side. Okay.
Over easy mode says gin's too medicine-y. Oh, it depends.
It's the Foxgrey guy.
Oh yeah. No, I don't like it a bit of gin. No, I like it with bitter lemon as well. Gin and bitter lemon is my mum's drink.
Are we leaving is this the last one?
No, we've got one more left.
One more?
Yeah.
What, dark one?
Yeah. The one with cherries, the Black Forest one.
So there's three darkest.
3 dark ones in the end because that one I didn't realise was dark. A dark one. So like c.a.m.r.a, Hop Nation, I love the can. Show the can to the people again. That's a really sweet can.
It's a really.
It's like really heavy metal. That reminds me of like Trouble album or something like that.
Yeah.
The skull.
Any metalheads in the comic community? I know, obviously.
There are a few actually.
Hammer Hash.
There are a few.
Hammer Hashes.
I don't think Hammer Hash is in a comic community though. I don't think so.
He's
I think
he's here.
I think G-Spot likes a bit of rock, like classic rock kind of stuff, and he's also into Cthulhu as well. Did you see this one? I'm not sure if you saw. We had a beer called Cthulhu tonight, Mr. G. I'm not sure if you saw it or not. and there's Cthulhu. Right. I've got a song. I'm gonna do a song because I'm feeling drunk. This is a song that I wrote for Cthulhu. Hello, I'm Cthulhu. I live beneath the sea. Why not come and visit me in the sunken city alley? There you go. That's the first chorus.
But apparently he's moved to the moon.
No, he's not moved to the moon. Okay, let's read this. c.a.m.r.a uses 3 uniquely toasted malts alongside specialty oats and roasted barley. The result is a smooth, creamy mouthfeel and dark hue. Expect hints of chocolate coffee and a toasted profile. You checked there was no milk, didn't you?
There's no ingredients in the can like there are.
Really? Okay.
Ingredients.
In that case,
good.
In that case, we'd say there's no milk.
Yeah.
But malty and smooth is 5. 3 for sweet, 2 for bitter, 1 each for hoppy and fruit. Okay. Little hint of fruit. You probably won't catch it though.
Yeah. To the top. Lovely. It smells lovely.
I've never had rum, but then again, I'm not a sailor. Mr. G's asking about something. I'm not too sure what he's asking about. What really very cool was it good? I'm not sure what he's asking. Was it good?
What really very cool was it good? What did we're drunk now. We don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I've never had rum, but then again, I'm not a sailor. Yeah.
Yeah, not much smell.
No, but it is nice.
Yeah, it looks nice as well. Dark with nice like tan kind of bubbly head.
What's the strength? 5.
Oh wow. Oh, the Cthulhu beer was good. Yeah, that was one we just finished. We got 3. I thought it wasn't going to be very good, but it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was weird. It was a mixture of the slightly hoppy, and then there was some big, strong coffee stout taste to it. But then, I think the coffee stout taste took precedence over, and it was more like a stout than it was an IPA, I'd say.
This is nice.
You want to see? Well, by lunchtime, we'll see you play the violin.
Oh, did you check that out?
Yeah, he was.
Thank you. I'll give it a go. The funny thing with reading music is, I think if you put music in front of me, after maybe a few hours of learning, I'd probably learn to pick up the music again. I haven't looked at music writing for years.
That's quite nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's chewy. Definitely got some chewiness going on there.
The chewy word.
The chewiness. Exactly. Oh, it's quite kind of like cloying, a little bit sweet.
Yeah.
I'm feeling quite drunk now, funnily enough. This is another one I could definitely drink.
Yeah.
You know.
It's the best beer so far for me.
Yeah, you prefer it over the Cthulhu?
The Cthulhu, yeah.
Yeah, the Cthulhu was weird because initially there was that strange little double personality going on, but towards the end I found that the hoppiness was overcome by the coffeeness, and I kind of lost the original hoppy taste that I was getting, and was just getting the stouty kind of taste.
The funny thing is I haven't drunk for a few months. So when do you think my last beer and final was? August?
Something like that,
yeah. So it was still pretty warm weather, and I was always saying once it starts to get cold, we're going to really enjoy the stouts more. And I feel that I'm not enjoying the light ones anywhere near as I did in the summer.
Yeah.
You know. But no, this is nice.
They cut me off. I'm not sure what happened there. You suffer by napalm death on the violin. You just whack it with the bowling, yeah? Bang! That's the
song. That
yeah. Who's been cut off? Hope our stream hasn't been cut off.
Are we still here? Let us know.
Yeah, I think we are. It's still showing.
Yeah. Don't leave us.
Yeah, don't leave us this way. Oh,
we're back.
Must have been.
That happens. You know, that happens in my fucking radio station. It pisses me off. The internet cuts.
Yeah.
And then keeps coming back. It's a bit annoying. It only happens for a second.
Maybe it was G-Spot's internet went down rather than ours. It's hard. You never know, do you? The internet's a bloody well.
But yours goes down. But I think it's something to do with the connection with the server that I do my radio station. It seems to cut your internet out. Don't know why. But never mind.
Oh, this has got a lot of flavour, hasn't it? It's a lot of the OT rich kind of it's like drinking a Christmas pudding or something like that. It's got a kind of richness to it.
I had Christmas
full
cake
body.
Ale.
Did you?
Really
that was nice.
It was really good.
Christmas cake ale.
The funny thing is we've mentioned before, when we do these shows, we're way more critical when we do these shows than when we're drinking. Like the cans that you did the show with Lisa.
Yeah.
When I was drinking at home, I was I probably was enjoying it a lot more.
When you drinking them to try and talk about them, you do get more, and you because you're playing it over in your head a lot more. But if you just crack. Drink without, you don't, even the ones that I don't quite tend to like so much, I tend to enjoy them when I'm not thinking, I'm not trying to analyze them. I just okay, this is just a nice bit of a drink. Yeah. Wow, that was a big old burp. We're best in low res. We're definitely, look at these faces. These faces, they need to be in low resolution. For your own sanity.
I changed from 720 to 480.
Yeah,
it was fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Get us down into
I do that all the time. We just need to be a couple of pixels. Just a couple of pixels on the screen. That's all you need.
You don't want to see our wrinkles,
our
liver spots.
All these grey hair. You're about 4 years younger than me, aren't you, Mr. Grey Hair?
Yeah, and I'm blind. You're still not blind.
I can't remember how much younger you are. You're a bit younger than me, though, aren't you? I can't remember how much younger.
Yeah, a few years younger.
Yeah,
you still got. Not
too bad. Right? It's getting there. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. It's getting worse, for God's sake.
You're not bald either. I'm slightly going bald at the back.
Oh, man. Yeah, I thought I noticed a bit, but I was too polite to say anything.
Yeah.
Now I know. I'm going to point at you.
Your beard's my beard.
It's getting
if
greyer.
I do grow it out, mine goes grey as well.
The grey stripe. The grey stripe. I'm getting more skunk-like in the beard as the days go on.
I don't care really.
No, exactly.
Fuck the just for men shit.
No, I could never.
Yeah,
no way. These people who dye their hair is fucking. You're gonna get old.
We've still got our hairs.
Yeah, whatever. You're gonna get old. It's fucking natural.
Yeah.
And it's like my.
It's cool. We can be the silver fox now.
Yeah, exactly. And I just think I always think about Lisa. I was like, she's getting older. She's getting wrinkly. I don't give a fuck. She's my fucking woman, and I love her.
She's a
and she's fucking always be beautiful to me. You know what
exactly.
I mean? Yeah, it's like comic books. Like my comic book has a little wrinkle in it, but I don't love it any less because it's got a little wrinkle in it. You know.
Exactly.
See you later, Mr. G. Thanks for the super chat, mate. Much appreciated. When's your big stream? You've got another stream coming up. So trouble is with Mr. G, I try and watch his stuff, but he's like 5 in the morning. I mean, I stay up till 3 in the morning quite often, but 5 in the morning, that's my limit. I can't hack it. Sometimes when I wake up early in the morning, he's got a stream going. I'll check him out.
Where's he from then?
He's somewhere in America.
Yeah.
But he likes Cthulhu, same as me. And he likes comic books, same as me. So
same with all the American DJs, like on my own station. I don't get to hear them because they're all in the morning. Shame that.
Yeah. You taste the oats as well, can't you?
Yeah.
Taste the oatiness of it.
Yeah, it's nice. Oats have been added to beer like almost naturally now. Like, you know, it used to be like, malts, barley, hops, yeast. That was your beer ingredients. Now oats and wheat gets added to
quite a lot. Yeah,
quite a lot.
Yeah, and it does give
especially oats.
It does give a whole different kind of the wheat beers. I'm kind of like,
Traditional
don't
German
mind.
wheat beers I quite like.
Yeah,
they're quite unusual.
They are.
Your Hogardens.
They're a weird beast. He's from Wisconsin. Tonight, have a guest. So tonight, Central Wisconsin does like 12 midnight or something in Wisconsin, and like for us, that's like silly o'clock, you know. So unless I wake up early, I often don't get to check it out. And he has a guy on there called Mr. White Gloves as well. I'm quite a fan on.
I keep telling her to dye her barnet, but she won't listen.
All right. Is that meant to be? Is that when she dyes her hair? I keep telling her to dye her barnet. Like, as in,
I don't get that because he's saying.
When he means she dyes her hair, is he talking about downstairs?
Because he's saying it dyes her hair. I keep telling her to dye her.
To dye her barnet on top. I wonder if he means he's joking, like she dyes her hair like
downstairs.
Downstairs. I don't know.
I don't get that.
I don't know.
We are drunk. Don't tell your lady to dye hair. It's like.
Have we tried Hop House? Have you tried Hop House?
Hop House?
Lager. No, you've lost me there. Sorry. No, I don't drink lager. C.a.m.r.a, mate. C.a.m.r.a. Well, I'm a member or nothing. But look, I've got a beard.
Oh yeah, Hop House, the Guinness one. It's all right. It's like even though it's a lager, it's like a hobby IPA type thing. It's all right. I don't mind Hop House. It's not too bad.
Oh, she shaves her bum hair. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough.
Bum hair.
Yeah.
Bleach bum.
Yeah, he bleaches his arsehole.
I do it every day.
For fun.
For fun, yeah.
Just for the tingle.
Yeah.
Just for the tingle in the ring.
Those bloody mint shower gels. You know the ones, the original sauce.
Yeah. Oh, man,
like, they get your crutch.
Yeah. I remember I had bloody well mint Head and Shoulders. I'm like, la la la. You know what I mean? You don't bother with different products for other parts of your body. You just that tingles a bit.
Yeah. And then it was nice.
Yeah. And then I washed my arse. Oh! Yeah. My hemorrhoids! Ah!
And then original sauce things are like that.
Yeah.
They're quite pleasant. I'm kidding. I thought you was. Well, I mean, not only that, I'm just too lazy to fucking do anything like dyeing.
Nah,
stuff.
Fuck that shit. I don't bother having a shave.
No, I don't. Shit. I just let it grow.
Have you seen that?
And I shave occasionally.
Seen this, like the modern trend? Now, this is one of my bugbears. I just think everyone's trying to. They're always trying to sell you products. They're always trying to sell you product. When you fucking do that, this isn't good enough. You got to do this. You got to fucking wear this. You got to put this on that and this and that. Fucking moisturise and fucking exfoliate. You know, fuck off.
We're blokes.
Yeah, fuck off, you wankers. But now men fucking shave their bodies all over.
Why?
It's the new. Because
not a swimmer.
No, because they convinced women that they should shave all over and shouldn't have any hair apart from their heads.
No,
you know,
I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that either. I fucking like a bit of welcome mat when I'm fucking, you know what I mean?
Exactly, it's natural.
Exactly. I don't fucking want a woman who looks like she's a fucking 12-year-old.
Yeah, I know, it's weird, isn't it?
It's fucking, it's just out of order.
Yeah.
I was,
my ex said that.
Yeah.
She was like, well, that's weird, you know, I'm a lady.
Exactly, I'm a fucking full-grown woman.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking shave my pussy so it looks like a fucking kid.
Yeah,
just that weird. Fucking mentality is fucking weird in the first place.
And
also growing up on 70s porn, man, you've got to have some fucking you've got to have some muff.
Yeah.
I like it. I like a muff like that, mate.
I'm not sure I like a bush. Yeah. I want to know where I'm going.
Yeah, you know that's all part of the fun. You got to find. You got to be like David Bellamy. Here we are down in the undergrowth.
Yeah, we're going live, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right.
Searching for the elusive clitoris.
There it is, I think.
Yeah.
Moondog again. It's Moondog again.
Oh, yeah.
Keiko,
yeah. Put it in your Keiko.
Forest.
Hey, Nick the comic nerd. I pay extra to get rid of ads. Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah, fair enough. Annoying, isn't they?
Stuart Seeger is my guest for tonight. Done lots of work with publishers. Cool. Well, yeah, it's always tonight for you, but it's like 6 a.m. in the morning for me.
Yeah.
G-spot, mate.
You bloody Americans. I presume he's American.
He is. Yeah, he's from Wisconsin. He just said a minute ago.
Yeah. Is that like Swedish sort of America or something?
Wisconsin. I know they have different areas that are populated by different people originally, weren't they?
Anyway, how big do you reckon the biggest ever Black Forest cake was? Well, it was pretty freaking big, weighing 3,000 kilograms and packed full of sour cherries, cacao, and a whole lot of love, just like this stout. Okay. Imagine trying to fit that in your cake. Right. Hops, there's actually ingredients of
I fancy some cake now.
I know. Malt ale is caramel, caramba light crystal chocolate, midnight wheat, roast barley, yeast, Irish ale, other stuff, sour cherries, cacao, and vanilla. So
that burp I just did, I tasted everything that I just drank all in that one burp.
There's like pictures of people with their faces is cake.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, show it nice and close up so people can see the weirdness. It's like someone have a big creepy sci-fi movie or a weird bloody Doctor Who episode.
Yeah.
The cake heads are coming. The cake heads are coming. Drygate Orinoco Stout is my favourite. Always drink it on Panel and Pints.
I don't know that one.
No, I've not heard of that one. Orinoco, isn't he one of the Wombles?
Yeah.
I think he is.
He is.
Doing a Davy Bellamy impersonation next time I'm down there. Go for it, mate. Lovely. Foraging through the undergrowth.
What happened to him? Is he still alive?
No, I doubt it. I don't.
He had the best beard, though, didn't he?
I like to think of it as when two beards become one.
Yeah, well, the thing is, when I start to grow my beard out, as my beard won't go that big like that, but when it does, it goes a bit bare in me. It goes out the sides. But no,
there's nothing else to say about that because what you've just said was already on the notes.
Oh, cool.
So I'll just give you the wheel. Malty is 4, smooth is 4, fruit is 3, sweet is 3, and bitter is 2. I got a feeling I'm not going to like this as much as the last two dark ones because cherry, I'm not a fan of cherries, and I've got a feeling there's going to be some heavy cherry going on.
Don't you fret.
No one has heard of that crazy Scottish beer. Feel free to send us some Perpetual Comics. We'll gladly drink it for you if you send it our way.
Absolutely.
Right, last beer then. Let's chin chin.
Final chin chin.
Cheers, fellas.
Don't leave us though, because we will be doing the ranking. Our favourite.
We'll do some ranking later on. Some ranking. Yeah.
No smell. Really,
no, not really. Not any cherry or nothing, and the head goes down pretty quick as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Weird, but quite nice. Quite smooth. Quite creamy. It's weird. It has a nice smooth sort of texture, but it's quite sharp as well. With the,
Not too sharp though.
Maybe that's the cherry.
That'd be the cherry, but I thought it would be like sometimes with cherries I find it too.
Yeah,
but this isn't too bad.
No.
It's like
It's
a
nice,
slight hint of cherry. It gives it a kind of freshness, but not being like cherry. You know. So far, so good with that.
Yeah.
And it's different from the others because it's got that cherry kind of sweetness aftertaste.
It's got a really nice creamy taste.
Rather than a thick coffee or something like that. So it kind of like a little bit of a juxtaposition to the dark flavours. You know.
Yeah. What the hell was in it? There was so much stuff in it. There's wheat in it, there's barley, there's yeast, of course. Sour cherries, cacao. That's probably why, and vanilla. That's probably why it's got that creamy taste to it.
Apparently, Comic Deal's ranking right now, and Perpetual Comics is a top ranker.
Okay. Stop calling yourself that.
He's Uptown top ranking. Yeah, that's interesting. I wouldn't say it tastes like cherries though.
No, not really. No.
It's like it's got like the kind of like
slightly, maybe.
Yeah, it's like the initial kind of cherry flavour without that sweet, ongoing cherry aftertaste. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, no one told me it was cherries, I wouldn't know it was cherries.
No, of course not.
It's just like it just gives it like a little fresh, flavour.
We know sometimes they cash the old checks with what's in the beers, and then they go crazy. Not this week, though. There's not been any.
Really, that's completely crazy.
If you wonder what we're on about with the cash checking, is basically some beers describe themselves as tasting mango. Yeah, like all the fruits in the world. Yeah, you know?
And you taste it and you go, "Well, I suppose there's a bit of fruit there."
It's just like, don't say your specific fruit. It's weird
unless it's really apparent.
Yeah.
I thought it was once a day and twice on Sundays. Comic Deal. What are you talking about? You must be religious. Except Sunday, he says. The Lord doesn't approve of my ranking ability. Once a day and twice on Sunday. That was always my quote. I suppose if you go to church on a Sunday morning, possibly you'd have to not do it then. That's all I'm saying. Out of respect for the priest.
Yeah.
When he's giving holy unction, he doesn't want to see your function. If you catch what I'm saying.
Does anyone on the comic community like Pink Floyd? Maybe.
If anyone, because actually someone showed a Pink Floyd comic cover. I think one of my cover slingers was it Pink Floyd or was it? I think it was Pink Floyd. Yeah, Dark Side of the Moon.
Right. Okay.
Yes, Pink Floyd, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a theme. I can't remember what the theme was now. Space covers, and he was like, "This is spacey. It's Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon." Okay. Captain Comics showed it.
Well, I'm doing my Pink Floyd album ranking soon. Coming soon. Only on this channel.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I like it as much as the other. I think I'm.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think I definitely 3.
It's a tough one.
I would say definitely 3.
Yeah.
And like it's just kind of fucking. This kind of like ranking now is just itself. Like the 3 dark ones, fucking tops, and just choose any of the 3 fucking shitty fucking pale ones as the bottom. That's pretty much done it.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting ranking. And you had one that I didn't have, so that's going to be interesting.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Top 3 is going to be easy. Bottom 3, not so. And we generally forget what we drank.
Yeah, basically.
Especially when we do the 12 beer.
Oh, God, we did a 12 beer one. Did we not do a 12 beer one once after we'd done a beer and vinyl? We had a couple of beers before.
Yeah, I was fucked. I was actually hungover the next day. That's never happened. We did a beer and vinyl and then fucking a 12 can.
Whew. Yeah.
Yeah, just in case you don't know, like every 3 months a 12 can arrives for me. I only order the 12 now, like every 3 months.
Yeah. If anyone gets a Beer 52 subscription, they want to join us on a stream one day, tasting.
You get a free box.
Yes, they are from a subscription box, Perpetual. If you look down below in the link, it's called Beer 52.
Apparently, if we introduce you, we get a free fucking box. But I don't know how that fucking works. I'm still not convinced about that.
Carol Vorderman is 60.
Yeah, well,
okay.
She's lovely.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd count down with her.
Yeah.
As long as I don't get the countdown. Can you imagine if you was going down on Carol Vorderman and you got the fucking 60-second, the 30-second ball? Boo!
Get out! Get out of my bed.
You failed.
And you'd have to do the maths thing,
Yeah.
and I'd be fucked.
Yeah. Oh dear.
To sleep with me, you got to work out how you get this number.
I'm going to find out 3 from the top, 2 from the bottom. If you don't get a seven blinking letter word, you're out and you're here, mate.
Yeah. Right. This is the tough part. Bottom 3, top 3. Let's do bottoms.
Right, that's my top 3. Right, I found this one I had of my own that you didn't have. I don't think I'm going to put it in the bottom because it was a little bit different, I suppose.
Yeah.
And a couple of different flavours going on for it. The bottom one, though. Oh, man. It's hard to remember. They're all equally quite shit. That old mate. Oh. No, thanks.
I didn't mind the old mate.
I'm sure that was one I didn't like. I don't know. No, I'm going to let that work. It's got a nice... I don't know. They've both got a nice can. I'm scoring on cans now.
Yeah, I know.
Can design, well, I don't bloody know. But that one could go in the bottom. I don't bloody know. And that one could go in the bottom as well, because whatever.
Bloody no. Yeah. One more in the bottom.
That was it. That was it.
The old mate.
The old mate. All right, me old mate.
Top 3, but like, what is yours in order? What do you reckon?
Right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. This one I said was third.
Yeah.
I like that. That was a very strong, flavoursome stout, but with no just like a standard these ones are going to score higher because they're a little bit different.
Yeah.
This one, because I thought it was going to be horrible. I thought it was going to be too cherry.
Yeah.
But instead, the cherry added a different kind of level to it, where it was like you started off as a stout, and then you had a weird, different, lighter kind of flavour. Like not as heavy flavour, but not too sweet or sickly. So I'm going to score because it's just basically it was a little bit different and still nice.
Yeah.
And this one, because I expected this one to be shit. I thought it was going to be IPA, and there was that little essence of IPA to start off with, but then the coffee flavour seemed to take over from it as each mouthful progressed. And
it's Cthulhu.
It's Cthulhu.
Gotta be number one.
The Cthulhu. It has to be number one.
Look at the Cthulhu drinking it.
Yeah.
Loves it. Okay.
That's
bottom,
strong logic. I
didn't have that one, obviously, but I actually didn't mind it, old mate. That weren't too bad, actually. But yeah, these were all pretty. I can't remember too much, but they were all pretty similar. Hoppy. I remember not liking that quite a lot, even though it was pretty cool. Weird description on it.
Yeah.
Juicy IPA and Heart Pale Ale, all pretty much on the bottom. My top 3 are pretty much different though.
Fair enough. I could have. I could quite easily have done them in a different order and still fucking been happy with what I said.
I think number 3 is the Cthulhu. It's really nice though. I go.
Cthulhu's not angry in you, Elric. He's just disappointed. Just disappointed.
I'm sorry. I go Cake Hull. Really nice. But I did really like this oatmeal stout. I really did like it. So that's
the more traditional.
And it's a really cool can as well.
The more traditional, what you'd expect stout kind of flavours. Yeah.
So that's my number 1.
That's fair enough. I could quite easily have done it in the same order myself, but I just went with the ones that have been a little bit different, as giving them the higher score, and I wanted Cthulhu to win.
Saying, the Lord doesn't give our ranking ability.
No, he's not. He is Cthulhu.
Yeah.
He is Cthulhu. Werewolf by lunchtime. Oh man, how can you not know that?
Are these beers from a subscription box?
Yeah, I do. I mentioned it already.
Yeah. Carol.
I love a comic deal said he's going to show.
Why did Werewolf?
He's going to show Carol Vorderman his.
Why did he just come out with that?
Because he's a random fella. He's a random dude.
Yeah. I'd show her my consonants. Yeah. Even your green octopus teddy bear likes Cthulhu.
He is Cthulhu.
He is Cthulhu.
I said that a second ago.
He is Cthulhu. He's
He
going
is
to kill
Cthulhu,
you.
Yeah.
Because you said that, he's going to kill you.
He's going to visit you in your dreams, mate.
So, yeah, that's it. Thanks, everyone, for watching our first ever live beer final. Beer Guys show. I'm sure we'll do it again.
He's taking the piss.
Quite good fun.
Yeah, it saves me having to edit the fucker.
Yeah.
The only thing is I can't put the beer is good song at the end.
Can you not?
Mm.
Can you not work that out? Your techno ability is it's high class.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, usually at the end, if you don't know, there's a funny old song called "Beer Is Best."
I think we should sing it.
It's awesome. I think you should sing it.
Go on, we'll show it on the biz.
Yeah, all right then.
No. Beer is best. Beer is best. It makes you fit, makes you strong, puts more muscle in your own pom pom. Beer makes Bonnie Britons. Beer has stood the test. Oh, what did Adam say to Eve? Beer is best. Cheers, guys. Talk to you soon.